Hey, this will be a video chart on SLMU. Got quite a few requests for this one, and over the past couple of days this thing's really been a monster. What I'm going to do is use the 15-minute chart. So if this is looking kind of unfamiliar to you, the reason being that we're looking at an intraday view, and the reason I'm not going to use the daily chart is if I pull it up, you can't really tell too much from it besides it's been making a huge move. I mean, it's been going essentially straight up the past couple of days. Did have a pullback, which we'll talk about today, but as you can see, the daily chart really isn't telling us much besides the bulls are making a very strong move. But we can tell quite a bit more by using intraday. So I'm going to use a 15-minute, and we'll kind of break down the chart from there. So looking at the chart, you can see that things obviously took off back here on Friday or Thursday, whatever the 31st was. I can't remember if the market was open Friday or not. But on the 31st, the price really took off and made a big move, and then had a pullback, and then kind of more of a pullback before a late day recovery here that brought the stock back up to being green for the day. So looking at the past couple days, we have, depending on what you want to call it, some might call it a bull flag, others might call it a bull pennant, but at the end of the day, it's saying the same thing. It's a bullish pattern. Actually, I want to make that another color. Right now what I'm drawing is the flagpole portion of the pattern, and then here I'm going to come with the resistance portion of it. So change that to red, and then I'll finish it off by doing the support, and the support is going to be right here. So let me get that changed to green for support. So here we have the pattern set up, and what I'm trying to get across here, so if everybody can put on your imagination caps here, is here we have what would be called a flagpole. This is where the big move happened. Then we have this upper portion, which is the resistance, and this bottom portion, which is the support. So if you use your imaginations, here is a flagpole, and then we have a box formed right here which gives us a flag. So like I said, you could call it a bull pennant too, but I think in this situation it's more a bull flag. But at the end of the day, like I said, the psychology and what it represents is the same. So we have a bull flag pattern, and the question's really going to become, is this area down here, which is right at approximately the 13-cent level, going to continue to hold as support? As you can see today, the price did drop down here and give it another test. It's been tested on multiple times now, and each time has held, which is a good sign. So there's clearly quite a bit of bullishness and buyers down here at the 13-cent level. But on the flip side of the coin, up here at 25 cents, there's some sellers up here, and every time the price has tried to get up through there, there's been profit takers and sellers that have knocked it back down. So the good news is, though, it closed much closer to this 25-cent level than it did down here at the support. So the bulls really did make a nice late day rally. As you can see in the early portions, the price was wavering, and then in the latter part, volume picked up and the price reacted very nicely. So for the chart pattern, what you want to see, 13 cents is the level that ideally you want to see hold strong. But on any sort of more pullback, an ideal situation would be if this purple line here, the 50 period simple moving average, can hold. Kind of hard to see, but it'll pretty much extend like this. So if there's any sort of pullback, it'd be great if the price would only come down here and hover around before hopefully heading back up here and then breaking through this 25-cent region. But overall, the chart's definitely bullish, and hopefully looking at an intraday pattern, you can see that right now we're in a consolidation pattern, but right on the edge of possibly breaking out of the pattern and going further. But for argument's sake, right now the chart is still in a consolidation move when you're looking at it on the 15-minute chart. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was SLMU. Thanks for listening.